Good morning. I am Amy Rose Robinson, the Assistant Director at the Calhoun County Land Bank Authority, and we are here today at our Calhoun Builders Connection 4th Friday coffee. We started this connection with 3 other organizations, a Local Initiative Support Corporation, or LISC, our Home Builders Association of Western Michigan, and Room 35. This was started with a grant from Kellogg, our W.K. Kellogg Foundation, to help us build up our skilled trades pipeline, or to build up our contractors in the Calhoun County area. The Calhoun Builders Connection started with a mission to support emerging and existing contractors, yet paying special attention to our Black, Indigenous people of color and our women skilled trades people. The whole connection was developed with the intent to create a stronger, more inclusive skilled trades pipeline for our community and for building housing and businesses up in the Calhoun County area.
Well, when I heard about the meetings, it sounded interesting. And so I've worked with Amy for years in the past on my previous jobs, and I knew it would be exciting. So I was looking forward to doing it.
I attended Calhoun County Connection Builders meeting. I was invited by Amy Rose. She thought it would be a good opportunity for me to get connected. I was up and coming, trying to establish a business, and so I decided to come. Yeah.
I figured it would be helpful with the job that I'm in currently at Neighborhoods of Battle Creek. I'm the housing rehab specialist. So the purpose of that program is for us to build up the community with the grants that we receive. So coming here, it allows me the opportunity to develop relationships and meet, other members in the community and contractors, so we can partner together to make that successful.
Definitely the opportunities. There's a lot of people in this room that have experience that is just great to network with and learn about. But one of the main guest speakers that I learned from is he was a lawyer, and he talked about construction lien law. And that was one of the ones I learned the most because I had just gotten my license. So that was one of the main things that I wanted to kind of tap into and learn more about. So that was super helpful. So it's just the fact that there's such a network of information here, just rich in resources. And you can always come and learn from the guest speakers, but then also from each other.
Originally, when I first started coming here was because I was trying to get my residential builder's license. And I wanted to meet with people that were in the same trades of doing that. So from the very first time that I met Janice Carter here, she was actually studying for the residential builder's license. That created a relationship that helped me to succeed in actually obtaining my license. It was really about just networking, and I got way more than what I asked for by building the relationships that I did here. And licensed builder as of June, it didn't take me long to achieve that success after I got here and networked with everybody at CBC.
Basically, I started coming to these meetings around 2020, and besides meeting city people and fellow entrepreneurs, I was able to get into programs that Room 35 hosts, where you get to learn about your business, how to make it, how to manage it, and also get to study your 60 hours for your builder license. They do sponsor some of the tests if they have the budget for it, and they do provide you with the support that you need in order to go through it. So it's up to you. It has been a 4-year journey for me, but it's paying off, and I'm looking forward to do more. September this year.
Yes, we've gained several, and we got one through the land bank that we're excited to do right now. And also through this Connect, I met other contractors that have been very interested in looking at us as for future work.
Yes, I have. I've gained definitely networked with other people through here in trades. I've met my insurance agent through here. I've met definitely other clients and potential business through here. I've made quite a few connections.
So I'm actually in Kalamazoo originally, and then I started going to the Kalamazoo meetup, KCDC, and that is where I learned about CBC. And so from there, it's grown, and people call me all the time wanting to get into the trades, or like, hey, I see you go to these meetups, like, how can I get involved? So people that are either already in the trades or just kind of looking for a career change, and people are always reaching out. And now that I'm on the leadership team for KCDC in Kalamazoo, it's opened up a new network, a new position for me, even to be in a position to just help people and connect people to the resources and to the subcontractors and to the contracts and the business development support and all those things.
Participating in Calhoun Builders Connection meeting has provided the opportunity for me to create a network of builders and like-minded individuals that help me specifically in my real estate investing portfolio, business. I've made great relationships where they've come in to do work for me when I needed them most. So just the connection with the people.
Yeah, and me personally, I am newly licensed. So I learned about my 60-hour course through this group. I learned about the after you get your general contractor's license, all the different things you need in line, the insurance and the bonding and all that stuff I learned from this group. And I've met contractors here that we're doing JVs and business partnerships, and we're doing flipping properties and all kind of stuff. So this group has just been life-changing for me, for my business, and I've met so many people, and I'm big on relationships. So relationships and people say your network is your net worth, and I believe that, and I believe that it's who you know. And so this has been a great experience, a great group. 10 out of 10 recommend to anyone interested. There's so much. I learn something new here every day. I've learned about marketing resources, how to market your business. I've learned I've met different subcontractors that I've partnered with on projects here already. And then there was a guest speaker from the MEDC, I believe it was, and they just talked about their programming, they're building new event centers and all the big commercial jobs that they have going, so that we can all, and how to kind of on the small business level, how can we get involved with bigger and better things, and how can we structure our business to be ready to take on those kind of projects. So that's been huge. That set me up for success for sure.
They connected me with Room 35, which is an organization in Kalamazoo that helps contractors. And actually they set up our steps that we needed to progress. We were a business, but they helped us to become organized, especially when it came to our logistics, making sure we had all our paperwork in order as a business, and then the steps that they helped us to meet other individuals that got us to this point. So yeah, very good organization. I started off with the apprenticeship program. And then from there, I got my journeyman's license, and then my contractor's license, and then from there, just work experience. And then there, I started my own business, and here I am.
It's been game-changing. Basically, from being taken out of the closed doors, you get to see what's going on. You get to see how your city is evolving, and you may not be able to be at the table at the time bidding on the jobs, but you get to see the path and you get to plan on how to be ready for the next move. Definitely a positive part of it, but you have to get involved. I'm grateful to know the Land Bank and Battle Creek and Kalamazoo counties on its entirety, because they have provided me with a different venue when it comes to look for jobs, not just knock at each door and praying that somebody will say yes to get work. So definitely has evolved me as an entrepreneur and business owner, and definitely has molded the business for better.
Well, I think for me personally, the impact that's been made is that one of the first things is that it gave me an avenue to get my general contractor's license. They gave me the source to get the study material, to take the test, and support in that. And it's been almost a year now, I think. I've got my license, and that opened up all kinds of opportunities to build new construction, work with the land bank to stabilize some houses, and make great contacts with other subs. And it's just getting started. So I think it'll impact Calhoun County, positively for sure. The connections just with the other trades and the ability to be able to help develop them and grow their business, and that just spreads, and I think it's a good thing. So I'm excited to be a part of it. It's a real honor.
And networking with each other, that's one of the biggest things. People will meet each other at meetings, and we are in such dire need for workers at this point. It's changed the industry for the better, I think. So if you get into a situation where you have a project coming up and you met someone at one of these meetings, you're going to think about them the next time you have a project coming up and give them a phone call and give them a chance. It's been extremely helpful. It's important for us as an association of industry professionals in residential construction to be here trying to find new and emerging contractors, because our contractors in the Battle Creek, Calhoun area has been small as it is, and there's a huge potential for growth here. And we know a lot of projects that are coming up that there's going to be a need for those contractors, so finding them is going to be number one. Quite honestly, just attending and showing up and making connections with people that are in residential construction, commercial construction. If you have any interest in learning more about it, it's a great place to start. The sense of community when you attend these meetings, everyone is very warm, everyone is very friendly. Talking one-on-one with associations and community partners, contractors, finding out what their needs are and being able to meet those needs, finding other professionals that we may be able to connect them to has been really important. So the Home Builders Association is a network of builders, remodelers, handymen, plumbers, electricians, mortgage industry, real estate agents, anyone in residential construction. And so it's kind of similar to what we're doing here, but on a bigger scale. So we find out what people's problems are, and we're able to step in and help when that's necessary. We offer member benefits, from discounts on insurance, educational type things.
Others in the building and trade industry should attend for a couple reasons. One, there's always new technology that we're learning about, and this is a good place and space to network with those individuals who are engaging with those technologies. And B, we always have presentations at each meeting, and it'll be an opportunity to learn as you sit and understand and get the information that you may need or didn't know that you did need. What we've seen with this opportunity over the months and now years is that individuals, be it they are in construction, be it that they're a real estate agent, be it that they're a developer, be it that they are passionate about insurance or legal documents, they come to this place and space to have a deeper dialogue about opportunities that are happening in Calhoun County and how we can collaborate to work collectively to create opportunities moving forward. We've seen an influx of resources come from the state and federal level, be it ARPA dollars, be it other initiatives around affordable housing, and because of those type of opportunities, we've collectively come together and been able to activate those dollars in ways that we haven't seen before. And this is, again, the vision is really to get deeply into the community, get deeply rooted, so that people from our community can take advantage of these real estate and development opportunities.
I'm excited and looking forward to additional opportunities and what may come from other grants that we may have in the community and people just kind of partnering together and making things happen at the end of the day. It's fulfilling and it's fun, and I love people and I love conversations, and yeah, I'm excited for the future.